Hey everybody, I'm Eddie Ray with Destination Campground, and we are at Anchor Down RV Resort in Dandridge, Tennessee. It's about 15 minutes from Sevierville, probably 30 minutes from Pigeon Forge, maybe 45 minutes to Gatlinburg. And this is a treat. This would be comparable to our Camp Gulf place. However, it's obviously not on the beach, but in the mountains. Take a look and enjoy. Okay, folks, we are at site 157. The vacant site beside us is 158. And as you can see, there's plenty of openness and a great view of the lake. As we back along, take a look at this, you can see there is plenty. Really nice fireplace. And then this is a camp host here, and then the lake. Now our site, which is the other side of this 158, is 157. We too have a nice fireplace. Our camper is 26 foot with the box, 29 with the tongue. And as you can see, there's plenty of space to accommodate the camper and the truck.
Hi. Hi. Yeah, hi.
Okay, back to business, if we will. Here we go. Plenty of sitting area, of course our fire burn pit or fireplace, and then room for the camper. The back side of our site, here's our identifier here, and then we have our water, our electricity, our cable, and then back in the back is sewer. All of these sites have those amenities. I'm at campsite 4. This is unoccupied. Next to me here, campsite 3. Let me show you a little bit about 4. Obviously, they've got a fireplace. They have a picnic table. Also going to have electricity and water. Now, we're up on a hill on this section here, and I think it's like 1 through 30, maybe, right around in there. I'm going to give you the reverse side of what you're looking at. So this is the back end side, and then the other side is all this. So you obviously have the mountains. The sunset comes up over this way, and sunrise. And this is a really nice section. If you look, the pad here is concrete on all of these. I've not seen a single gravel pad. They're all concrete, and then the roads are asphalt. Next site here, site 5. It doesn't have the luxury of the fireplace. It's just a simple, I think it might have a fire pit, but no fireplace. I'm standing at the entrance of site 13. Site 13 is a pull-through site. Plenty of space, width for, vehicle, and then truck camper side by side. Has the picnic table and burn pit, sewer, all the works. Now beyond those sites, over here is site 12 with the fireplace, and then directly behind me on this side is site 20. Site 20 is nice. It's tucked away. Looks like the property line. There's a house there, but it's kind of in the corner and has a beautiful view. Give you a shot of what that looks like, but obviously the fireplace with a couple of storage sides to it are nice, and then the same amenities as the concrete pad and plenty of space. You got some trees on this end too, so you can see those lined on either side. Standing at the fire pit of site 20. Bang. All right. And then here's the lower area of the campground. Of course, these are the mountains in the distance with Douglas Lake as well. Our campsite is way down at the bottom, probably somewhere right in this little area here. More pull-through sites. Behind me here is site 17 And over here is site 18. Again, they're pull through. These don't have fireplaces, they have burn pits. Yet they're very nice and convenient. They're on this top section, sections 1 through somewhere around 30. So they have a couple of bathhouses here at Dandridge, anchored down. They're all on the top end, so if you're near the lake, they're not as close. However, if you're upside of the lake, then they're closer. One is at the entrance, and then the other is on a spur, which takes you to the dog park, which is pretty cool. So let's take a look, I'll show you. Okay, we're in the restroom. I've checked and there's nobody in here. So let's just show you what it's all about. This one looks pretty good. Hit the light switch, maybe it'll turn on. All right, it's on. Okay. Chair. Shower. Sink. You know what that's all about. So in this one bathhouse there are there's a Logan, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I fair to say in the other bathhouse it's the same now. Let's go to this one. Can't turn it on. There we go. It's a handicap stall. Plenty of space. Bathhouses, thumbs up. Now I say these are just like, or very similar to those like Camp Gulf. They also have a laundry room. Now this probably won't be as special as that laundry room in South Dakota with the hanging drawers, but it's going to be special. Let's go in here and take a look. Okay, so we're in the laundry room. As you can see, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 washers. And it looks like quite a few more dryers, maybe 8. There's a folding table hanging for different linens and a couple of waiting chairs. So don't be afraid to use this laundry. As we all know, we all need it. It's helpful. I'm really disappointed though about the hanging drawers from South Dakota. They didn't seem to make it here to Dandridge. This campsite here is 31, and then as you can see with the blue truck, that's 32. Across from those is campsite 86, and then campsite 87. Across from it, empty right now, campsite 34, another premium site. These are plenty nice, plenty of space, plenty of size, and plenty of view. I mean, you just can't go wrong. 36 is right here, and then 37 is right there with the fireplace, and what a view that is. I said 37, but also it's 38. So 37 and 38 are buddy sites. So if you got somebody that can pull in with their camper and you can back in with your camper or vice versa, then you can camp as families or what have you. So buddy sites, nice sites, and beautiful. Looks like most people checked out. Today's Sunday, so I can expect so. Obviously we're on spring break, so that gives us the opportunity to spend some time away. But let's just take a look for a moment. We got 89 here. This one over here, 90. Then 91, 92, 93. And then on the flip side of these, you got 102, 101, 100, 99, and on. But you clearly see there's plenty of space, when you're hanging out, that it's not like they're spread apart, but they're enough apart that they're not in your way and you're not on top of your neighbor like we have at some campgrounds. But these are very nice and set up very friendly. Okay, I'm standing in site 105, and then behind this gigantic tree is site 106. Again, plenty of space. Across the street and empty, site 114. These are all standard sites. They're kind of in the island, if you will, and just really perfect if you want to get a quick in. I'm not sure exactly the price. It's not all that much, 30, or I'd say 49 or 59 or something like that a night. Check with the sales brochure. That way you can get an accurate number on costs. Site right here, 112, and then next to it is 111. My back side is site 110, As you can see, again, it's got a real nice little fireplace, picnic table, concrete pad. And then directly opposite side of 110 is 123, and look at that fireplace. That's huge. It's private. It's one person. It's a one vehicle site. It's not a buddy site. And it comes across and it's on the edge of the island as well. So alongside the main road of what I call the island, there are other sites, and we'll get to those as well. But you can see they're on a little bit of the hill, but level, nice back end, plenty of space, plenty of privacy, just all out good camping atmosphere. Site 120, across from 120, 138. Next 138 is 137. As you can see, these are plenty open. Okay, I'm videoing from site 61, and this is our site here from 61. 61 also has this fireplace, and then your buddy site, which is kind of blocked out on account of these bushes. Not a buddy site, but your neighbor, I guess, if you will, is also. That's site 60. Across over here, site 59. Directly behind me is site 54. Now, there's no fireplace here, but man, this is like you're on the edge of a cliff. And back right in, set right up, and you've got a beautiful sitting, relaxing view of whatever it is you want to see out there. As you can see, the dog loves it. Oh yeah, she's just going crazy, running around everywhere. Watch her. Well, I can't even find her now. Where'd she go? She's probably over here sniffing a dump or something like that. Oh, she's giving one. So, you know, whichever. They got this dog park. I've seen people over here playing. They have steps, a little tube, whatever that is, and the classic fire hydrant. I was trying to get Logan to hike his leg over it, he wouldn't do it. Okay, so camp host here. Site 145, 146. 147. Now across the street, 167, 166, and then the river. We're going on the river, the lake. We'll go on down there and show that. Site 172. Site 171 here. Now I noticed you're seeing golf carts. At least you should notice you're seeing golf carts. They have them for rent down here. $30-something a day. I think we rented for 3 days, and it was 130 bucks. So not too bad, because this is somewhat hilly, and if you don't mind the hills, that's not a big deal. If you do, well, you're either driving your vehicle or you're walking. So we decided to cash in on a golf cart and make use. I think one's creeping up behind me now. They're everywhere. So folks, this here is the pavilion I was speaking of earlier in the days or so, and next to the pavilion is a playground, which is well suited for the kids, and we'll take a look at that. As you can see it in the background, seesaw, you know, just a couple of playthings the small kids enjoy. Swings. Overlooking all this, however, if you see behind me, is the bay swimming area, and that's very pretty. I'm sure when the lake is full, that probably pretty nice and deep. Okay, so boat parking, swimming area, volleyball pit, sand volleyball pit, pavilion, playground. There's a little road that drives all the way around, goes back up, and then obviously on the other side it loops around. We're going to go up to this place right here, and I'm going to show you that, and that's where the pool's at. Volleyball area, and then up on the top of the hill in this building here is the pool area. Now it is mid-March, a little chilly, but they've got an array of seating and a nice little pool. There's a smaller pool here, obviously a slide. Now up here is an arcade. They have an arcade available for, you know, those who like the video games. Also in this same area is this food truck that stays open, and it's called the Campground Cafe, and they feed you all kind of vittles for a monetary donation. You got to pay for it, right? So this is the arcade. It is what it is. There's some tables in here for sitting. I would fair to say in the summertime this place gets hot, and this might be a good place to kind of cool off. It overlooks the pool area out here and of course the lake area. But the arcade, and our boys always entertained with shiny lights.
Folks, thanks for watching our video. We hope that you'll subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Hit a thumbs up, leave a comment. Thanks for traveling along with us, and dream big.